Yeah, this dog. Oh. Where do we find ourselves? What's up, everybody? How goes it? How goes things? How are stuff? So yeah, the jacket finally came in. Bomber jacket. Added the pins. Now I just gotta iron on the patches. Uh, I've been working on my songs that I have done and whatnot, and like making sure that I've got those like done with and whatnot, and they're all done for the most part. Like it's just about getting the computer and the recording gear and whatnot. The boots came in. Move, Satala. Move. Them. So I got a nice set of boots now. Yes, I got my. It's camouflage, but it's kitties. So I got that too. Everything's been coming in. It's been nice. Like I have the other shirt that came in, and it's a fox dressed as a samurai. It's cool. I like it, and it's like bright ass red. It's wicked cool. Seriously though, Callie, do you want to know why I don't want to fucking hear about your goddamn boyfriend? Like, it's because I don't fucking care about your relationship at all. Like, I'm done. I'm done giving a shit. As soon as I start weaning off of the fucking clonazepam, I am done with you. You are a fucking absolute knife in my goddamn existence for the rest of forever. I'm literally looking at moving to the other side of the state to get the fuck away from you. Like that's the point that I'm at. Like just so I don't have to fucking be around things that remind me of you. Hi, Madison. Burrito Bandit. Sure, buddy. I'm French, but whatever. Taquito Terrorizer. I do like taquitos. I do like burritos. But I'm French, friend. Yeah, French and native. A little bit of Native American in there. So yeah, that's why I like this hat so much. How? Breeding. Mm. Oh man. Let me grab my guitar for you guys. It only has 4 strings on it, but I learned how to play Deadman's Gun on it, and people seem to like watching someone play guitar more than they like watching someone play piano. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why, but it seems to be the case. It's inarguable. Satellizer! Ugh. Alright, sorry, one sec, guys. Look at I got my new boots. They came in. Gotta break them in now. Need to see how that went down. How what went down? Oh, okay. I imagine, I imagine one of my great uncles or something was gifted a squaw, considering that we're French Canadian. So I would figure that's how it was. Hi, sweetie. I don't know where my good colored. Where are my glasses? My freaking glasses. Blind as a bat without those things. Stupid. Hi, Travis. Sorry, I don't have my glasses on. I can't find them at the moment, but I'll find them. Upon a dead man's gun, and you're looking down the sight. Your heart is worn, seems torn, and giving you reason to fight. We are not gonna take what they've got to give, and you're not gonna let them take your will to live, because they've taken enough and you've given them all you can give, but that won't save them tonight. They've given you a reason to fight. And all the storms you've been chasing, about to rain down tonight. Hey, MD Joni. And all that pain you've been facing, about to come into the light. Hands upon a dead man's gun, and you're looking down the sight. Your heart is worn, it seems torn, and they're giving you a reason to fight. Oh, you're not gonna take what they've got to give. Thank you. You're not gonna let them take your will to live, because they've taken enough and you've given them all you can give, but that won't save them tonight. You've given you a reason to fight. And all the storms you've been chasing, about to rain down tonight. And all that pain you've been facing, about to come into the light. I need a new acoustic. It is what it is. Let's dance in style, let's dance for a while. Heaven can wait, we're only watching the skies. Damn it. Let's dance in style, let's dance for a while. Heaven can wait, we're only watching the skies. Hoping for the best, but expecting the worst. Are you gonna drop the bomb or not? Let us die young and let us live forever. We don't have the power, but we'll never say never. Sitting in a sand trip, life is a short trip. His music's for the sad man. Can you imagine when this race is won? Turn our golden faces into the sun, praising our leaders for getting in tune. The music's made by the madman. Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Do you really want to live forever, forever and ever? Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Do you really want to live forever, forever young? Some are like water, some are like the heat. Some are a melody and some are a beat. Sooner or later they all will be gone. Why don't they stay young? So hard to get old without a cause. I don't wanna perish like a fading horse. Youth is like diamonds in the sun, and diamonds are forever. So many adventures couldn't happen today. So many songs we forgot to play. So many dreams swinging out of the blue. We'll let them come true. Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Do you really want to live forever, forever and ever? Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Do you really want to live forever, forever and ever? Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Do you really want to live forever, forever and ever young? Thank you, MD Joni. Like, subscribe, spam the crap out of that button so I can get in the algorithm, so I can turn this into a career and help my mom buy back the house. That's the goal. Must be skin, I'm sinking in. It must be for real, 'cause now I can feel. And I didn't mind, it's not my kind, it's not my time to wonder why. Everything's gone white, everything's gray. Now you're here, now you're away. And I don't wanna miss, remember that. Never forget where you're at. Don't let the days go by. Glycerin, glycerin. never alone, I'm alone all the time. Are you at one? Did it lie? We live in a wheel where everyone steals. 'Cause when we rise, it's like strawberry fields. I treated you bad, you bruised my face. Could love you more, you've got a beautiful taste. Don't let the days go by. Could have been easier on you. I could have changed though I wanted to. Should have been easier at 3. Our old friend Fear and you and me. Listen rain, listen rain. Don't let the days go by. Thank you. Glycerine, glycerine. Oh, glycerine, glycerine. Bad mood, what again? Bad mood, what again? And she falls around me. I needed you more, we wanted us less. Could not kiss, but just grass. It might just be clear, simple and plain. But that's just fine, that's just one of my names. Don't let the days go by. Glycerine. The days go by. Glycerine. Could have been easier on you, you. Glycerine. 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 Scott, you order me a pair of new strings. You do it. You do it. Now I'm all sweaty. I'm all schwitzy. Ugh. Got the schwitz. Thank you very much. I'll probably play piano a little bit later. Maybe, I don't know. Some people keep these streams going for hours. I used to be, it is missing 2 strings. 2 strings, that's all it's missing. Holy fuck, that hurt. Jesus Christ. Oh, I am not used to guitar. Oh man, wow, that hurts so much. You know, I don't feel it till afterwards. Like, god damn. I don't care. I'll keep playing. Oh my god, that hurts so much though. Wow. I'm so used to playing piano. You know, not the same thing. Yeah, it's just missing 2 strings. See, bleeding hands, that comes to the territory. That's why guitar players, you know, they'll do that shit. But like when I was drumming, I beat the shit out of my hands. You know, I took drum lessons for like 10 years. Oh my god, I need to shave. I took like drum lessons for like 10 years though, and like I would just rip the shit out of my fingers. Like just absolutely destroy them. Ugh, my trichotillomania has been bad. You can tell because like my chin isn't as long as the rest of it, so it looks like I have fucking mutton chops, which I don't. I have trichotillomania, and I compulsively pull out my chin hair. Nervousness. Yo, Callie, if you find your way across this, which you won't, but because you don't give a fuck what I'm doing, if you do, the second I start weaning down off of clonazepam, I don't want you in my life anymore. Yeah, I'm thinking of going to the lower gauge string, maybe a higher gauge string. Both have advantages, but I guess the lower gauge would be easier on my hands. Ugh. Well, I've beaten the shit out of my hands on piano too. I mean, I've gotten blisters that were huge on my thumbs or whatever. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Although if I'm gonna replace like two strings on the guitar, I might as well just place all six. That's kind of the rule, you know. The higher gauge strings, I mean, the ones that are lighter weight, they have a nice like ethereal kind of sound to it. The lower gauge ones obviously have like a thicker, chunkier sound to it. We'll see. I don't know. I might use a thinner gauge on my Jaguar, but then on my if I get a Les Paul, I might use heavier gauge on that one. But for in the meantime, for my acoustic, I just need a new set of like acoustic strings, but not like plastic or not nylon ones. You know. Can I play the piano? I can. I can. See, I use E flat tuning, so usually regulars are fine because like using the E flat tuning, you're not down that far, and like that's the same tuning that like Smashing Pumpkins and like Bush use and shit. So yeah. But that's the other thing too. Like I'm a songwriter, I'm a guitarist, but I'm not like a lead guitarist. So like I'm looking for like this weird. There's no word for what I am. A shitty guitarist. That's a good word for what I am. I utilize noise a lot. Stuff that you'd hear a lot from like Sonic Youth and like Bush and shit like that. Like I like utilizing feedback and like really a lot of distortion and a lot of like actually lo-fi like shit. Like I really like doing that. But that's just that's me. You know. No, no, I thank you so much, Zero V2, but no, I'm not amazing. I am mediocre at best. Makes sense. Jamais. It makes sense. Ugh. I don't know how these fucking rednecks do like these really long ass like long ass streams. I think if I had something else I was doing at the same time, I'd be able to do like 6 hour streams, 7 hour streams, shit like that. Because then I'd be able to work on like uh, music and play games and stuff like that. Eventually, I'll probably add stuff here. Yeah, that's my point, Jimmy. I love adding like all the different guitar uh, sounds together, like through pedals, like different types of distortions and fuzz pedals and things like that. Add them all together, and then you can really utilize like noise really well. But I also like utilizing a lot of delays and echoes and reverbs because I don't know. That's kind of the sound I aim for. Kind of that out there post grunge kind of sound thing going on. Jocelyn McDonald. Who the fuck are you? That was none of your goddamn business, and I would care for you to not settle in my affairs. No, I'm just fucking with you. It's Dr. McGillicuddy's apple pie. Oh, yeah, she exists. No, nothing happened. Like, she exists. That's about it. Not really. It's more that I've just discovered that, like, I can't handle. Like, I had to tell her to, like, shut the fuck up about her boyfriend, you know? And, so, like, I don't give a flying rat's fuck about your goddamn relationship. Like, shut the fuck up. And, like, as soon as I start, like, tapering down off of the clonazepam and start getting, like, back to my normal dosage and shit, dude, I'm fucking done with your ass. Like, you've been nothing but a bane on my existence since the fucking day that we got together. Like, it's more so I talked with her earlier about just making sure that she could give me the clonazepam that, like, she owes me, whatnot. No, she ain't using it anymore. Like, she, like, you know, it's none of my business to tell her, but she's not using it anymore. Um, uh, but I'm sorry, if you're gonna leave me and be like, I don't even want to be with men anymore, then you get with a transgender man. You're getting with a man, you hypocritical little cunt. Like, don't you understand that? Like, not to mention that, like, fucking. No, she's a little bitch. Fuck her, man. Like, she always manages to skate above the shit she creates, too. Like, I mean, when you're together with somebody for 10 fucking years and you make it, like, very blatantly apparent that you're in it for the long haul no matter what and stuff like that, then she just fucking. Then you just fucking bounce after 9 fucking years. Like, you, from when I was 24 to 35, like, fuck you, bitch. Like, you wasted my best years. You wasted my precious fucking time. So I'm sorry that I don't want to fucking hear about your goddamn new relationship. And yes, Callie got really fat. Like, but she was not when we got together. When we got together, she was quite the good size. Now she's very fat. But it's the way it is. Who am I to say that, right? How dare I? I don't have patience for it anymore, guys. I don't. Mm-mm. All right. So yeah. So it's gonna cost about $2,000 to get the laptop and the new version of Complete, which is called Bundle, I guess. But the full version of Complete that has all of the stuff that has the virtual instruments, the sound effects, all the other stuff that comes with it. It's only like $300. That's like 600 less than I thought it would be. Like, so honestly, like, holy Christ, that's like a win. And since I already bought Ableton Producers Edition, I just have to go online. I just have to call their store. I have to be like, listen, my name is in your records as someone who has put down that I got Ableton Live and Producers Edition and registered it. Now, since I registered it, I can go sign in to abletonlive.com and using my sign-in code, which I'll have to change my email and password. I just got to prove it on me and shit like that. But once I do that, she's talking about how her new boyfriend's like, because I asked her if she wanted to go to a steampunk fair that's on the 17th, because I swore that I'd take her to make up for King Richard's fair sucking. But like then she's like, oh no, my partner's in the psych ward or whatever. He was dealing with some stuff, and so he would do that, and I was like, oh, okay. And she's like, but I'm waiting, but I'm worried and whatnot. I'm like, okay, good for you. And she just sends me a question mark, and I'm like, I don't fucking care about your goddamn relationship or your stupid fucking boyfriend, like, or your dumbass fucking boyfriend, like, like, and fucking. She's like, I'm not gonna let you be disrespectful to him like that. I'm like, okay, so you could have a kid with somebody else while you were with me, and completely use me for everything that I had, but for this fucking kid, God forbid someone talks shit about them. You hypocritical little cunt. Like, fuck you. Why am I angry though? Why am I angry? Why am I angry? I don't know, because you're a hypocritical little fuck that used all of my money, time, and resources and then dumped me off and found yourself a new fucking life. Go fuck yourself. No bitch. Like, yeah, you wasted precious time that I could have been making a family. If you had just left, I could have been with Michelle instead of you. I could have been with the love of my life instead of you. But also, you not only couldn't deal with that, you had to torpedo the fact that I could be with Michelle, because Michelle and I were talking when you decided to like drop bombshells on her that was not yours to drop, you little fuck nugget. So yeah, I'm a little angry, a lot. But I explained to her that like the situation between you and your boyfriend makes me irrationally angry, so don't bring it up, because I don't want to hear about you and your dumbass fucking boyfriend. So I wasted the necessary time to say it makes me irrationally angry, which is why I would say something like that. Like, only for her to completely, not listen to that part. It's like, do I really have anything against your boyfriend? No, not really. Like, it's more all against you. I'm just saying, fuck him for existing, so because I don't want anyone for you to make you happy. You don't deserve it. Like, you don't. You don't! You've destroyed so many fucking lives, and you all of a sudden are happy. Fuck you. You don't deserve it. Yeah. Because she's a cunt, Scott. Because she's a cunt. That's why. All right, guys. It's only been 34 minutes. I like 6 followers following is better than normal, so I am happy as a clam at high tide. 5 likes is kick ass. Ugh. I can't wait to actually perform shows for people on here. That'll be so much better. Like, because you touch yourself at night. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. What up? My arm is black because my meme told me that we had indigenous ancestry, and I didn't like the work that was on it currently, so I just blacked it out and put sacred geometry, and I left the little pansy that I drew there and stuff like that, and I added sacred geometry and whatnot. So it was more of just a hearken to the Huron blood that I have, the very little bit of it. What up, Daniel Bangs? I can't read Slavic, I'm sorry. Yes, you will, PS3 2008, because I don't eat very much. What up, Balia? Do I have TikTok? I do, actually. Won't be Callie, though. That's fucked up, dude. Like, just don't shit on the girl's weight. Like, she's fat, yeah. Did I stop being attracted to her because of that? No, but that's only because it's her. I'm not into fat chicks. Like, am I Indian? Oh, you mean like Native American? Yeah, very, very little bit, yes. It's okay if I did what? Put on weight? I did put on weight. I got fat and then I lost all of it. Like. I'm only 5'11, so I was up at 240. I'm down at 205 now. Like, I give you the user and you tell me what you think. Not native, the real Indian. Native American and the real Indian, don't get me involved in that shit, dude. Because personally, as someone who has Native American friends as well as is slightly Native American, we kind of don't mind being called Indian. We don't care. You guys are actually, your country's called Pakat, so I should be calling you Pakatanese or Pakatis. Like, but you identify with the Valley, which is a name that Britain gave to you. So sure, bro, you're Indian. No, I am not Indian. I'm not from the Indus Valley Indian. Jesus fucking Christo, man. You're gonna come at me when your system has caste systems that has people like Dalits that get killed in the middle of the fucking street. You're gonna come at me over who's the real Indian? I know, right? Like, I got nothing against Indian people either. You got to understand that. You have to understand. I got nothing against the Indian people. It's your system. Your governmental system is so royally fucked. It is unbelievable. Like, I get it. The British inputted the caste system, and it was them that did it, and it was fucking bullshit. The British haven't been there for a few hundred years now. Y'all the ones are holding it up. Maybe if you could learn, I don't know, about social, like, courtesies, like not taking a shit in the fucking street. Like, I'm sorry, dude. It's just that, like, your culture is built upon, if it's not my property, it's not my fucking problem. Like, and that's not the way that works, bro. Like, that's not the way that goes. Like, and I have no problem with Indian people, but you bring this weird caste system with you when you leave India or Pakistan. Like, so it's just like, dude, the systems that you have are bad, and you say that yourself. So don't bring it with you. Like, like, unless you practice it sensibly, which I've seen plenty of Pakistanis and Hindi people do. Practice it completely rationally. I'm sorry, am I pissing you off, Chris? Am I making you angry? No, they don't. You know what it just basically means, I don't know. Like, maybe. That's kind of what it means. That's it. That's all that means. Dude, all of you are civilized. What are you talking about? All of you are civilized. Indian people are civilized. I never said that. That's not what I said. Oh my God, Jesus fuck. Oh, do not misconstrue what I'm saying. Indian people are civilized as hell. Your system is what the problem is. The whole, like, going all the way from Brahmins to Dalits, like, that's an issue, man. That's an issue. You guys got to work that shit out. Like, you gotta knock that shit off. You gotta quit it. Stop that. It's not my country, though. It's not my country. The whole world is my country. I love the world. So I got nothing against Indian and Pakistani people, nothing like that. It's once again the government's fucking you. It's been fucking you for hundreds of years, and it gains off of your suffering. So, like, why would they try to fix things? But America is no different. So don't think I'm trying to, like, say I'm holier than thou or some shit. That's not where I'm going with that. No. America sucks. Fuck America. I live in it. Americans are, in general, stupid, mean, jealous, petty, and angry, violent. Yeah. That's the, like, thing with the whole thing. Like, I've watched a man get beaten to death in the street in India, and, like, no one did anything because he was a Dalit. And so, since he was a Dalit, and the guy that was killing him was in a caste above his, no one did anything. It was a crowd of like 200 people at least. No, it couldn't have been. It's like 80 people. But, like, they are civilized. They are a civilized people. A lot of people do not subscribe to the caste system. It's just that, unfortunately, when you have a country that has, I don't know how many billion people in it. Like you have a range of people all the way from, from your regular everyday John Jane Doe to your extremists. And you get that here in America too, and you get that everywhere. Like, so like all I'm saying is the caste system is fucked. And it needs to be gotten away with because it's hurting India. It's hurting India's ability to move forward and be a better nation. It's like these are folks that say that the Ganges is the most sacred river on the planet. Well, then stop dumping human shit into it. All right, that's all I'm saying. It's not a contradiction. See, this is the problem, man. How old are you? Like in your 20s? You guys think that one thing has to be like mutually exclusive, like chaos and anarchy have to exist completely separately. That one has to exist without the other. When you don't understand that one has to be there for the other to exist, like it's not contradiction. Well, then you're a dumbass 43-year-old, my friend. You're stupid. Well, because I'm 39 and apparently I'm smarter than you because I understand the idea of dichotomy. Do you understand that? Do you understand what dichotomy is? Seaside low? Seaside low? Do you know what dichotomy is? No, I do understand the meaning of contradiction. Contradiction is saying one thing that means something else. There, I just described it for you. Now, can you tell me what? Okay, you don't explain what a dichotomy is. Okay, a dichotomy is something that exists in two places at once. Like peace and anarchy. That one has to exist without the other, and one has to, in order for one to exist, the other cannot. As if India's problems highlight that the entire country itself is not civilized, when in reality it simply says that the people in charge are using a system that is uncivilized in order to control people that are in a worse situation. Like, bro, you are pissing me the fuck off. I am tired of dipshit Americans like you. And you in my generation. You and I share the same generation, you toxic piece of shit. Like, I'm tired of fucking Americans like you thinking that what you gonna do about it? Motherfucker, I can block you, but I can also tell you how stupid you are. I'm gonna berate you for a little while. Like, you look like a full-time alcoholic, and I bump into you at the day, can you fix drink tap? Can you go fuck yourself, JJ? Who says I'm an American? I don't fucking care where you're from. Like, personally, because you sound like a nationalistic piece of shit. Like, you don't know what a dichotomy is, number one. You don't know that the word die means two, you dumb motherfucker. Like, but you're giving it a false dichotomy, as if anything. Okay, so I'm wrong. Doesn't stop me from being wrong about you being a dumbass. Like, you're the reason why things are going wrong in the world right now. Because dipshits like you got passed in school thanks to our fucking dumbass generational government that we had going on at the time when we were in high school. You, I think he is too. All right, by the wordage that he uses, I would say that he's British or Canadian, probably British or Australian, though, giving the wordage. But I do know what a contradiction is. I already explained it to you. Sidelow looks like a victim here. Calm down, Gramps. Motherfucker, I might be your father. You don't know. Like, for all you know, I'm your dad. You don't know. Then you describe what a contradiction is. Because I already said it's something that describes one thing, but then doesn't line up with what that thing actually is. Now, what you have is cognitive dissonance. You're looking at something and saying, oh, because a few people act like this in one country, that makes the entire country uncivilized. Do you know what kind of people arrive at, like, quick snap judgments like that? Dumbasses. Like, really stupid people. Now, I'm saying that India has its problems, the caste system being a major one. But I'm not saying that they're uncivilized people. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous to say, okay? Americans are uncivilized, for Christ's sake. British people are uncivilized. Some of y'all British folks that are so fucking scared of Muslim people coming into your country that you're pissing yourselves. You want to punch. That's cute, buddy. Father is twice your size. Homie, I'd kick your dad's ass in front of you so you could watch. It would be hilarious. And then I'd come over and make you give him a kiss. To his passed out body, because I'd choke him the fuck out. Right in front of you. None of your business where I'm from, motherfucker. I'm embarrassingly American. That's all you need to know. I'm not contradicting myself at all. That's the thing. You see, you're too stupid to understand what a dichotomy is. That just because there's a group of people in that country that do things incorrectly, that does not speak for the entire country. I don't care if your father's the size of friggin' the what's that guy's name? Thor or the Austrian giant, dude. I don't care what size he is. I'm going to. You think I'm gonna fight fair? That's adorable. His dad's Brock Lesnar. My dad'll beat you up. You hear yourself right now, dude? No, it's blue. But right here, it's starting to fade, so it's turning that weird blondish color. But right now, no, it's kind of a bluish. Take him on in a ring, he wouldn't last 30 seconds. I'm not a ring fighter. Am I held against my will? No, I am not. Quite willingly where I am right now. Yep. Jay, here's the thing. Would you step in the ring with me? Because I've been doing martial arts since I was 9. I don't really care, I really could not care less how much training you've had, or if you were in the military, or whatever, or if your dad's the size of Eddie Hall. Brother, I could not give less of a shit. You would step into the ring with me. That would be a very, very stupid idea on your part, my friend. On top of actually having fighting training, what have you done? What actual fighting have you done? Because I trained to actually fight people. Fight people. And I have. Out in the fucking streets, where... Because I was a junkie for a long time. So, bro, I don't care how big your dad is. I've trained for this shit since I was 9. How much training do you have? 6 people? Yeah, I have too, dude. I've taken on so many people, but it doesn't matter how many people you've taken on. They're not me. Do you understand that? I don't care if I win or lose. It would be a pleasure to fight you because I'd kick the shit out of you, dude. You look like you're still a junkie. That's really cute, bro. I don't think you've ever met a junkie in your entire life. You don't know what a contradiction is, dude. You gonna fight on the new Misfits card? Yeah, right. No. Although Danzig's a bitch, and I'll say it. I know, right? I got blue hair, Scotty. I must be one of those protesters. Like all the other people that look like the people that shoot them, you know? Thanks, Peoy. You have some mental health issues, dude. You need to fix that. I do. I have a lot of mental health issues. You're quite right. Do I have to worry about you banning me? No, unless you start getting really fucking obnoxious. I don't care if you fought somebody on the street, dude. I don't give a shit. I have too, and I choked them the fuck out. You think they were different from you? They thought they were gonna kick my ass too. I don't feel like beating the shit out of people. I just choke you out and leave. I don't got time for this shit. Fatima Jalazem. I get very sick. Would you like to see some wild words? I don't really fucking care, dude. Thank you, POA. I'm glad you see that. From Morocco. Nice. Wow. Over in Africa? Holy shit. Pleasure to have you here. Ah, from Deutschland. Guten Tag, ja? My dad's dead. So no, he doesn't love me anymore. He's dead. Am I an alcoholic? No, but I'm getting there, so I really should slow the fuck down. Dude, I was joking about the hair. I know! When was the last time I was happy? About 10 years ago. Hands and claws, those things hurt. You are right, Jimmy. Also, Jimmy, I'm pretty sure you're the one that I used to see at the Roma that showed me the video of the Chinese guy stabbing the other guy to death, the cop that did that. I think that's you. And if that is you, I'd kick your ass. Poor guy just needs a hug, man. You're picked on in school. Is that why you drink? I was picked on in school, but it's not why I drink. He loves you, man. So does Jesus. Yeshua wasn't a real person. Marhabas, hello. Marhaba. That's cool. Thank you, Fatima, for letting me know that. Strike while the cheese is warm, weirdo. You need to fix your head, man. Everything is okay. No, it's not. Where's the Roma? Jimmy, shut up. You're such a miserable man. Okay, JJ. Take better care of yourself, man. I'm doing okay right now. I'm on the up and up. I'm just having a tough time. It happens. Jimmy is cool. He would never be caught dead at the Roma. That's a bullshit lie, and we all know it. I don't have a girlfriend. I'd like a girlfriend. To be more fair, I'd like a girlfriend that's interested in becoming a wife and partner. I'm ready to settle down. I know the bottle's not the answer. I'm not looking for it to be a answer. It's not cheap rum. It's McGillicuddy's apple pie. It's a liqueur. Dude, I'm not looking for answers in the bottle, trust me. Cheap French wine. Dude, I wish. No. No, I'm drinking like $14 liqueur. Yeah. It's Dr. McGillicuddy's. It's no big deal, man. Oh, it's only like 14 here, the one I got. You're angry about something. No woman will ever be attracted to that. I'm angry about the state of the world right now. Women are attracted to me because I have them tell me all the time. I don't like saying that. I really don't like saying that. Like, I really don't like saying that, but like, I don't need proof, dude. I don't. Yes, absolutely, JJ. Without a doubt. You said that with conviction. I did. Like, absolutely. I have no doubt in it. Jimmy's not rude. Oh, yeah, Fatima, you're a few hours ahead of me, so I'd imagine it's quite middle of the night. Hello, Rizbiz. I'm doing okay. Your eyes closed as you were imagining it. Okay. My name is Sunny Juan. I live on blah, 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 bleep. I'm blah 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 blue blop. I was born in bleep blop on my blop in bleep. Why would you do that and try to dock somebody on my fucking channel, dude? You fucking scummy piece of shit. Fuck you, dude. I'm allowed to dox myself. All the rest of y'all can't do that shit. Fuck you, man. 913 zip code. Nah, it doesn't matter. You're a good kid. Mikhail. Hello from an ashamed American. Das Vedanya, yeah? Or no, that's goodbye. I'm sorry. I think you drink water is good and doing sport is having a good body. I go to the gym like every other day and I drink water. I always chase down booze with water. You gotta do that. I'm ashamed of being American because Donald Trump is a piece of fucking shit, and my government is the new wave of Nazism brought across America, who has awoken me to the vision that, I don't know, almost half of my country is completely retarded. Like, absolutely. Like, racist, sexist, homophobic retards. All y'all maggots. Anybody that voted for Trump, fuck you. Fuck your grandmother for having your mother. Fuck your mother for having you. Fuck your dad for fucking your mother. Fuck your whole family. Okay? I'm 39. It is retardation. It's beyond retardation. It's like retardation combined with cult personality behavior. Like, you cannot talk through to these people. They are the dumbest of the dumb of the dumb. They are the pond scum of the human race. Like, maybe even less than that. Like swamp algae. Like, just people that are all stupid. Should they all be silenced? Sure, in a sense that they should all have like a ball gag put in until the next election and then have their hands duct taped together. Like, just shut the fuck up. Or like, or I don't know, if you're really into Donald Trump that fucking bad, go to one of the fucking Virgin Islands with all your white little fucking wannabe lovers and fucking go live there on an island by yourselves with your fucking little white utopia, you pieces of fucking garbage. I'm actually okay with multiculturalism. Like, fuck you, fuck your family. Like, I hope you all get cancer. Rectal cancer. Like, the worst kind. Trans women are not men, I'm sorry. But they're not biological women. See, the thing is, for transgender women, the neurons in their brain, or transgender men, transgender people, the neurons in their brain, when they were forming, formed on the side of the brain that tells the brain that what sex it is. So they have the brain of the sex of the person that is not the body that they're in. Can you imagine not having the correct brain for the body you're in? That's fucking crazy, dude. Like, so yeah, I have friends that are trans. So if you want to bash trans people, fuck you, fuck your whole family, fuck your kids, fuck your wife, fuck your mom for having you, fuck your dad for fucking your mom, fuck your grandma for having your mom, and fuck you. I legitimately hope you get in a car accident. I do have kids. Go fuck yourself. Sidelow and JJ are these two dipshits that are in here. There's no such thing as demons, Clover. Shut up. You're not saying anything because you care. You're actually trying to insult me. You don't actually care about me at all. What are you talking about? No, they don't have autogynophilia, you fucking asshole. Dude, you're such a fucking prick. Like, to assume that, like, people just have that when it's clearly a neuron thing. Like, it's something where, like, the brain itself literally thinks that it is the other, like, gender. That's a neuron thing, you fucking dumbass. Like, ugh, fuck yourself. No, you don't see what's happening. That's the thing. You see what you want to see happening here and put that out as an idea like it's a fact. When in reality, it's not at all. It's just your opinion. You're just presenting it out there like, oh, I'm just asking questions or noticing what I'm focusing upon. Dude, you don't even know what you're focusing about. That's the thing. You're like, I'm just calling what I'm seeing. Yeah, but you don't know what you're seeing because you're a dum dum. What kind of flag is that? It's the international flag of the planet Earth, made by NASA. I don't think you know what a psych ward or a mental breakdown even looks like, my friend. I've already had a mental breakdown once in my life. That was a long time ago, man. I know, right? Let's keep this thing going. I'm quite right in the head. You guys are just recycling the same talking points that every far right person does. Oh, you're not right in the head. Dude, neither are you. I guarantee you're not. Like, I guarantee, like, deep down inside, you are a broken little boy. Like, because that's the only reason why you support things like the way you do or look at things the way you do is because you don't have the ability to be open minded because it scares the shit out of you. Right now, it's political garbage. How am I far right or right wing? Because everything that you're putting out there, as far as what your opinions are, strictly adhere directly and participate to and graduate with the ideas that are supported by the right wing. Like, are you fucking stupid? Like, are you pretending to be stupid? Or are you just obtuse? Like, what is it? The left and right both do think they're on the right side, and I'll give you that. Except the right is actual Nazis. Like, if I met you and you said you were for Donald Trump, I would gladly punch you in the face, like without thinking twice, or at the very least, I would open palm the fucking taste out of your mouth, because I don't fucking care, bro. You're a Nazi, so I don't give a shit. Like I would, and I'd sleep like a baby in prison, man. Like or in jail, I'd sleep like a fucking baby. Because it'd be like, what are you in here for? I'd be like, I slapped the shit out of a Nazi. I don't fucking care, dude. I got nothing left to lose. I don't care. Thank you. I don't regret my tattoos at all. I love how you guys got to grab onto something, though. Like, I don't know. The right wing is always so, like, cry bully, like, ratting on themselves. Like, oh, it's so funny because, like, I'm actually quite secure with who I am as a person, but you guys got to attack everything you can because, God forbid you be wrong in what you thought about the government. The fact that you've been supporting Nazis for 10 years. Do I regret my life choices? No. I've recorded with the bassist of Weezer. I've been on the radio. I've done radio shows. My bands have been quite popular. I'm still doing fun stuff with my music, and it looks like I'm still going to be able to make a career out of it. So, no, I'm feeling pretty good, actually. Tolerant left. Yeah, no, I'm not tolerant with you. What are you fucking talking about? Like, dude, we're tolerant to things. I'm not even, like, I'm left, but, like, I'm left of center, bro. Like, I'm not the left that you're used to. I actually have teeth and claws, bitch. Like, no, I'm not tolerant of you. Fuck you. Okay? Fuck you and your far right beliefs. I hope you get cancer. Fuck you. Like, I'm not like, do I believe in the tolerant left? No! I'm saying it for 10 years. Grow teeth and claws. Stop being tolerant of this fucking bullshit that the right is coming to us with. No, I'm not tolerant of you. I'm very intolerant of you. If you were in front of me, I'd slap the fucking shit out of you. I'm so sick of you MAGA pieces of shit. How do you know what and where I'm going with my work, dude? You don't know a damn thing about me. Who says I represent the left? Who the fuck ever said that? Fuck Israel. Okay, original, go fuck yourself. You're a dumb piece of shit. I hope you die. I did vote Kamala. Kamala wouldn't have us at war with Venezuela and another $2 billion in debt right now, you fucking dipshit piece of shit. I am correct, but I'm not on the right. That is a truth fact. You stupid fuck nuggets. Fuck Israel and fuck you. You think the Palestinians don't have the right to exist? Bitch, your country's not even real. God isn't real either. So fuck God, fuck Israel, fuck you, and fuck your family.
Christian, learn a new word.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck you. No, it's not. Israel's trash. I like Brazilian people. Brazilian people are kick-ass. Damn right. I got a lot of anger in here, man. Israel's garbage. Because the world has pushed me to my breaking point. It has pushed me to the point where I am no longer okay with just sitting by and being quiet and being like, I'm a nice little boy. Like, I'm a Nazi. That's so cute. No, see, that's the thing, is that you Israelis are the Nazis now. That's the fun part. That's the really funny part. See how you fall back on you are a Nazi? That's all you guys got. That's the only thing you guys have as an argument, is being like, oh, you're an anti-Semite. You're an anti-Semite. I bet you're Israeli, and I bet you don't even have a Middle Eastern accent. I bet you have a completely American, British, Canadian, or Australian accent. Guess what? The West Bank don't belong to you, motherfucker. It never has. Okay? It's belonged to the Jewish, the Christians, the Muslims, everyone until after World War II. So fuck Israel. Okay? Do I simp for Palestine? I think Palestinians have the right to exist like any other human on the face of the planet. Do I agree with their views upon the world and upon religion? Fuck no. Dear Christ, no. I hate Islam. But they have the right to exist. Okay? Seaside Low, I don't even have time for you anymore. Like, you're 3 and you're this stupid. Clearly our government failed. You're an example of why America sucks. Legitimately. Thank you, Satan BB. His naive side low. See, that's what JJ, that's what you guys have to do. You have to think that you're like above somehow because you don't actually have any proof towards your things. At least I can provide evidence with why I have my opinions, and I can provide factual statements and data. You got nothing, bro. You got nothing. You're above no one, dude. You congealed in a gutter somewhere. Provide evidence. To what? Because I'll prove it. How am I a Nazi? You agree with far-right principalities that agree upon basically fall back on the idea of a white superiority Christian nation that falls basically back upon getting rid of anyone that doesn't fall into your weird little Gentile beliefs, and anyone that doesn't fall into what you consider white or Aryan, even though Aryan is a made-up fucking term from the Bible. You, my friend, fall into the Nazi category. Now, can you tell me why you're not a Nazi? Please tell me. Please tell me why you're not a Nazi. Who said you had to have said any of that? It's very clear that that's where your views fall. See, you're trying very. Who can? I don't give a shit if you're black, white, brown, fucking. I don't give a shit if you're gray and dead. You can still be a Nazi, bitch. Like, one thing's for sure, you ain't human. This is a drunk talking, says the man that still can't make a damn point. If I'm such a drunk dude, then I am burying you in this conversation. Like, oh my god. Incredibly stupid, the man says, but he can't come up with a single bit of information to actually back his argument. Ladies and gentlemen, your typical Donald Trump supporter. Yeah, I would actually. Original YS, I would say that. Even with Muslims everywhere, I would say that. Because I'm not a scared little white bitch like you guys. Yeah, I'm not a scared little white boy like you guys are. I'm not worried about someone taking over my fucking taking over my country. Hey, you jango xenophobic little fuck nuggets. You don't even know what you're talking about. You're so stupid. How does this age of people have this many fucking retarded people in it? I don't understand. No, I don't need section, bro. You do. You do. You do. You do. Like, you need more than section. You need re-taught about everything. You need to go Billy Madison. You need to go full Billy Madison and just start back in the 3rd grade and just work your way up. Or the kindergarten and work your way up. Whatever you need. Because you need that, my friend. Like, you are dumber than a bag of sand. Like, oh my god. You playing with fire. You playing with fire. Yeah, Jews have lived in Palestine and Palestinians have lived in Jerusalem. God, how do people put up with this much stupid? No need to tell us where black cows can tell by the shit you think. That makes no sense. JJ is a special idiot. It works, apparently. This is sad. The internet used to be like a cool thing. It used to be like a cool thing where you go on and you saw like funky shit with your friends and all that garbage. Now it's just like, how can I say the edgiest stuff that a high school person would say and, seem like I'm this dark, chaotic, dirk. Yes. How am I a Nazi? Explain to me. Like, please explain to me how I'm a Nazi. Draw the lines for me. It was edgy, but it was more edgy in a sense that, like, at least people, like, had some sense to people when they said, hey, that idea is stupid. Like, whatever. Eventually we'll all be on the right side again. In a sense, it will be on the same side again. I don't know. Eventually we'll all be on here being like, have you seen that new cat video? Do it up, dude. Report me to the U.S. government. If I'm not already on one of their lists, I'm doing something wrong. Because I identify as Antifa. I need iced. Bro, you need iced, but with a bullet. Yep. Go and eat the apple. Go and eat the apple. Eating that apple. What up, Roy Penn? No.